And guys, welcome back. Here we are in the Down to One 8th weekly cup this week. We have got we've actually got 5 players in this week's weekly cup. We have got Halen78, Nitro FPS, Son of Satan and Law, Fufu Man, and Deception of Peace. So let's go ahead and flick around, see where everyone is headed to at the start here. And looks like we've already got Nitro FPS. He's heading right towards the US base as per usual there. We've got Son of Satan and Law. He's in Arras right now, just looting that one up, seeing if he can get lucky like last round where he found a Makarov fairly easy. And we've got Fufu Man over here as well, also heading towards the US base. So I think I'm going to be keeping an eye here on Fufu Man and Nitro. These guys look like they're going to be getting fairly close together, fairly intimate, fairly soon. So right now as well, Deception of Peace just looting up. Oh, that's a good item spawn there in the Rocky Outcrop. Tell you what, so he's going to be pretty happy about that one. Right now though, let's flick around. We've got Halen78 around there in Arras as well, and just doing a bit of a fist pump gesture there. Good to see, good to see. Nitro FPS though is going to be the first man on the US base, so very crucial position. Of course, we just saw that that Fufu Man did not have any guns, anything like that. He's also gone kind of semi-directly to the US base, but playing it a little bit safer and going a kind of alternate route there. So Nitro FPS going to be first on it, and Fufu Man looks like he's going to be going up. Actually, they've got to be really close together. So Fufu Man's actually going to get the gun first right here. He's going to be seeing Nitro FPS. Nitro taking some shots. Fufu having a big spray there, manages to get him down though. There we go. The first kill of the match goes to Fufu Man onto Nitro FPS. Well played to the Fufu. And there we go. I tell you what, I was thinking maybe he would get there a little bit later with his kind of side entrance, but that was actually very well played. Nitro obviously not expecting that, not expecting that anyone would come from the side there, so wasn't actually looking at the tents and didn't loot up the tent first. Obviously thought that maybe no one else was behind him. So there we go, Fufu with the big plays at the US base, and that's one for the strat books. I think that's one for the maybe guides. Has got Halen78 here, going to be looting up Arras, looking around in the meantime. And in fact, might actually have to make another bet. Let's let's go ahead and make the bet amount. What about 999? No, 10,000. Let's do that, and let's get a betting list up there. Of course, this is a new betting kind of beta feature. Let's go ahead and put a first place bet. Oh, first place bet on Fufu Man there, as we've just seen these two guys meet each other in Arras, and I think that's looking a lot better for Son of Satan and Law. Has managed to find a Makarov again, and he's actually going to be running into whoever that is, and oh no, oh the fists. I don't think the fists are going to cut it right there. Son of Satan and Law takes out his opponent very easily, only taking one fist to the face. So Halen78 going to be going down there. So right now we have got our final 3 placed players. So that is it's coming down to this, and I've just realised that we've got the brackets up the top there slightly wrong. Not to worry, fixed it there. Oh, who have we got over there? We've got, was that Deception of Peace? Was it? I think it, yeah. Cool, but yes. So Deception of Peace has found the Silence 1911. That's brilliant. So Fufu Man in the meantime, and we've still got Son of Satan and Law looking at the Minsk motorcycle, which unfortunately is not actually rideable. So there we go. But right now he's just going to be heading around Arras and seeing what else he can find. Still doesn't have a primary weapon, so could go on to improve in that department. But the playable area, of course, is going to be starting to decrease fairly soon, with only 3 players left as well. It's going to be getting fairly small. So I'll have to keep an eye on that right now. The Fufu Man, the victor of the airfield, of the US-based battle, is going to be looting up stuff there as well. Finds himself a nice, shiny new Makarov. So he's got to be pretty happy with that one. Right now, though, Deception of Peace. Actually, the Rocky Outcrop is now a hot zone, so Deception going to have to look out for those artillery shells that are going to be coming right down onto him. And right now we've got the Rocky Outcrop. Looks like he's just looted up one of those buildings. He's got another water bottle just on the ground near that tree. So, Son of Satan and Law as well. Looks like he's going to be heading towards Karaborum with his Makarov there. And Fufu Man still looking good in Nanga Pass. So, right now all these guys just going to be looking out, seeing what they can see. And here the Rocky Outcrop, we've got Deception of Peace with the Vityaz SMG. So that's a bit of a fun fact for anyone watching out there, either on the live stream or on the VOD. The Vityaz SMG does have a dual clip, so 230 round clips which you can reload. So total of 60 bullets if you find it in excellent condition, which is very, very handy. Certainly more than enough to take out the last two remaining players here in the Down to One Weekly Cup number 8 final. So the playable area going to be decreasing soon there. These guys going to be heading towards each other. In the meantime, though, it looks like Son of Satan and Law, he's in a little bit of trouble there, taking some shots, obviously, or taking some snake bites, or maybe even hot zone artillery shells. Could have been. So he's actually going to be bleeding there. And I wonder if he knows, but he is definitely bleeding. So, oh no. let's keep an eye on Son here, see if he can find a bandage before he bleeds out. Oh, he's going to be heading towards Arras. So, playable area is decreasing. Where's everyone else? Fufu Man up here in Nanga Pass, so he's not really near anyone. We've got also Deception of Peace here on the Rocky Outcrop. And going to be looking towards the US, the airfield even. Son of Satan and Law needs to find that bandage. I see two axes, I don't see a bandage, so it's not looking good for him. We can see him just looting up around the motorcycle there, looking around the place. Those crates might have had a bandage in. I'll let him know. Yeah. And looks like right now he is in a lot of trouble, needs to find a bandage, and just about to bleed out there as well. He's got about 10% HP left, going to be drinking some water, but it's really not looking good for him. Does manage to find a 1911, but that is not going to cut it from the looks of things. Bandage in there, no, that's just about all that would save him. There's one more item spawn just around the corner there if he manages to get to it, but it's not looking like it. So instead, just going to be throwing something out there, and as he comes around the corner, oh, and finds the bandage. Oh no. Oh, just as you saw it. Oh man, that is painful. Just as he came around the corner, saw the bandage, drops down dead due to bleeding. Oh man, that is rough. That is very rough. So, Son, he's going to be taking out the third place prize there. 1 down to 1 Steam key. Congratulations, of course. Fair effort. And yeah, might have been. So there we go. Just as I found one, I guess a rock killed me. Might have been the hot zone artillery shells. So add me. We'll make sure that Sons gets his prize. Same name. Same name on Steam. In the meantime, though, let's take a look. Deception of Peace. He's got some snake problems. Going to be taking out that snake, but not before that snake's dealt a good quarter of his health, and Venom's affected his thirst a little bit there. So Deception not going to be on full HP there. We've got Fufu Man here over in Nanga Pass. Going to be with that Scout sniper rifle. Now the Scout actually, of course, very strong, does a base damage of 60, one-shot headshot, of course, 2 shots from this anywhere to the body, and you are going down. So playable area going to be decreasing soon. Fufu Man, I've got to say, he is in probably the best spot right now for this little 1v1 face-off. Deception of Peace going to be looking around the place now with his 1911 silence, getting a little bit low on thirst, but probably has some water left, or sports drink left, maybe even a canteen, of course. Canteen should be able to take 3 drinks from. Looks like he's going to be getting the bandage happening there. Oh, and one sniper shot from the Scout comes into him. Let's take a look at Fufu Man as he's scoping in, seeing if he can take another shot going down there. And right now it is going to be Deception of Peace in a lot of trouble, getting some shots across the Vityaz. It's not going to be working from that range. He needs to make a break for it in towards a playable area, or he is going to get taken out. There we go. GG's. And I won a bet there as well. That's 12k in the bank. Oh, brilliant. So, Fufu Man, going to be taking out that one. GG, well played. Oh, and Fufu Man doing a bit of a dance there. That's what we like to see. Brilliant. Alrighty. So, Fufu Man takes out the Down to 1 Weekly Cup number 8 there. Deception coming second, and Sun coming third. So there we have it. That's been this week's Down to 1 Weekly Cup, and again, thanks to everyone who's watched either live on Twitch or on the VOD on our YouTube channel. Remember to give us a follow, give us a subscribe, follow on Twitter as well, at Down to 1 Game, all of that fun stuff. But for now, this has been GoGo Gadget signing out. Thanks for watching.